Hello, my name is Juliette Larich, and my topic for the oral presentation for Foundations of Emergency Management is the elderly in disaster. Personal Support Network. In an article written by the American Red Cross, it is recommended for the elderly to have a personal support network. This should include people who will check in on them should an emergency occur and be able to assist them if help is needed. The key is to have an individual at each location that you spend a great amount of time at, for example, home and work. This is an important step in preparation for emergencies. The 7 important things to remember when implementing a personal support network, and all of this information came from the American Red Cross. First, create a plan before the disaster occurs for the support network to check in on you afterwards and help you if needed. Second, give a key to each person who might require one. This way, they'll be able to enter your home easily and help you if you need help. Third, make sure your support network knows where the emergency supplies are kept at, so this requires a lot of planning ahead. Fourth, share with your support network the important emergency documents, evacuation plans, and emergency health information card, should any of it be needed. They should know which medicines you take and how to give them to you. Also, if you receive routine appointments at a clinic or at the hospital, know their emergency plans. Fifth, make sure you each know how to get in touch with each other during an emergency. Phones may not work, so a plan B should be thought of. Sixth, tell each other when you're going out of town and for how long. This way, if you need to make other arrangements or if they need to make other arrangements, you'll know ahead of time. Seventh, be ready to help your personal support network as they are ready to help you. Also, another important thing to add is to plan on what to do with your pet. Create an emergency kit for them. Shelters may not always be open, so it's important to know what to do. Also, be aware of the disasters that could affect your area. Have an NOAA weather radio handy and download the FEMA app. Helping the elderly help themselves. When a disaster occurs, it is hard for the average person to prepare, let alone the elderly. During emergency situations, the elderly require special attention, along with children, racial and ethnic minorities, emergency workers, etc. The only thing the elderly can do is to be prepared and to be ready. When a disaster occurs, emergency workers will do their best to help everyone they can, and the elderly will require less help if they are prepared.